Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It is a celebration tonight. I thought I would just pop on here quickly, giving you a cute little surprise live. Y'all, we are celebrating 20,000 subscribers, and I'm just so filled with joy right now. I know this is like so last minute, but I just thought I would come on here and give y'all a cute little surprise. So come on in here, say hello. Hey, Layla. Hey, Jalen. Yes, it's a party. Hey, James Potts the third. Hey, Kira. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Melisha. Hey, Amber. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Alanya. Hey, Monique. Oh, hey, guys. You guys already know I have my champagne, my favorite. We have to pour it up. Are we pouring it up tonight, y'all? We're going to pour it up. It's a celebration, y'all. I just want to say thank y'all so much, guys. 20,000. It feels amazing. Oh my gosh. Cheers, y'all. I had to come on here. I had to just say thank you guys so much. Y'all don't even understand how much this means. This is like such a blessing. It's a dream come true. I started this in September of 2019. And if you follow me on Twitter, then a few of you remember when I first started, there were people placing bets about how long it would take before I flopped. Like, I was not like, people did not even think that I was going to hit 200 subscribers, much less 20,000. But we are here. Okay. Yes. Poetic justice. Hey guys. Yeah, we are partying like Miss Sheila is in that thumbnail. Oh yes. Oh, I had some folks pressed. Shout out to the haters. This one's for you. I want to give a big thank you because without the hate, I don't think I would be here. I would have gotten too comfortable. I would have gotten lazy, but they made sure that I was on my A game. Oh, thank you so much. No, you guys about to make me cry. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, unapologetically, Romel. Thank you. Let me just tell you something right now. If you have a dream, please go after it. Like, you only have one life. Do not let anybody discourage you. Don't let any fears or doubts that you have. When I started, for the folks in here who are one of the few subscribers when I first started, do you remember me sitting on that brown couch? I didn't have hardly any lighting. I was filming off of my iPhone 7, and then I would sometimes use my computer at the time. And I mean, the first 75 videos that I put out were a hot mess. But I kept going. You would have thought that I was talking to a whole bunch of people. You would have thought that it was like how it is today. So I say all that to say, start now. Don't worry about having the right equipment. Just start. I mean, whatever your dream is, it might not be this, but I don't care if you want to sing, if you want to act, if you want to be a doctor, whatever is in your heart, please go after it. You only have one life. Okay? Like, yes, you remember the videos from the couch? Yes, yes. Listen, baby, they were praying on my downfall, and God said, not today. He will prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. What? Listen. Oh, Ayana J, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa Lopez. Baby, listen. Yeah, if you're starting a business, whatever your dream is, y'all, go for it. Like, please follow your purpose. Do not let anybody have you out here doubting yourself. All right? Like, please go after it. Yes, just a handful of y'all and those bots, baby. I had about my first video, I had like maybe 20 comments. And it was like half of them were bots. Child, listen to me. What? My channel did not start popping off until season 5 of Potomac. That's when I came into 1,000 subscribers and I became monetized. So it took me like 11 months before my channel popped off. Thank you so much for the super chat, Black Swan. Congratulations, Brooke. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Thank you. How long has it been since you started? It's been 3 years. I started at the end of 2019. So it'll be 4 years in September. Yes, you got here around season 5. Okay, so yeah, you got there when my channel was picking up, when I had the backdrop, because before I had the set, I had a backdrop and I did have like my ring light, and it was coming together slowly but surely. Like if you look at my older videos from season 5 of Potomac, you'll see that I did have a set, but it wasn't like this. But like slowly but surely, everything kept improving. Oh, you are so sweet, Boho. Thank you. Oh, I'm screaming. Your first video that you seen was me casually dragging Monique. Okay, so you came in around season 5 then. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Please, y'all, please, like, whatever, what if you have a dream in your heart, please go after it. I'm serious. Tomorrow is not promised. There is nothing like walking in your purpose. There is nothing like feeling so fulfilled. There's nothing like seeing a dream come true. Like money can't buy that feeling. And to wake up and be like, "Oh my gosh, like I really like this, I really did this." Like to wake up with that every morning, it's a feeling that I can't even describe. And it's just such a blessing. I don't take this for granted, cuz I remember when I first started. And I mean, again, folks were not paying the channel any attention, and that was okay, but from then to now, it is just everything that I could ever imagine. No, it's more than what I could imagine. Like it's been such an amazing journey. Look, I'm trying not to cry. Y'all don't make me cry. We're drinking some champagne. I got the Verve Clicquot, I got only the best. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. My favorite wine, I'm a champagne girl. Wine, oh, I love Sauvignon Blanc. I like a Pinot Noir. I like a nice Merlot. And then I also like a tequila. Yes, 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 yes. I came up around the same time as Alex and Tisa Tells as well. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you so much, Tiffany. What franchise is my favorite? It's no longer Potomac. I guess right now I would say Miami. Hey James Potts the third, thank you for the super chat. You had me as a subscriber when you were putting logic into your videos when everyone and their mama were being a hot mess. Yes, no, James, you have been riding with me for a very long time. Yes, James, you were here with me in the trenches when we were fighting. We were fighting in those comments for our lives during season 5. I remember you. You've been with me for such a long time. Thank you. Hey, D Movie Man, thank you for the super chat. I know I wasn't shooting with you in the gym, but I was still there for SLC season 1 before the big subscriber explosion. So proud of you and all you've accomplished. What's been the most challenging, rewarding part of the journey? First of all, thank you so much. And yes, you have been with me for a long time. What's the most challenging parts? The most challenging part is questioning myself when I'm editing a video and wondering, did I go too far? Am I being mean? Um, if I were a viewer, would I be like, well, that was too far? Like, it's always, I don't want to censor myself, but I also don't want to be so, I don't know what the word, like, I don't know, maybe abrasive. Like, I never want to seem like I'm coming from a bad spot. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm just picking on somebody just because it can't. Sometimes, if you watch somebody else, it might seem like they're just picking on somebody just because they don't like them. And I always try to be fair. So that can be challenging. You want to be fair, but you don't want to be too mean. You're not trying to be too harsh. So that can be challenging. Um, and then the most rewarding part about this, definitely knowing that I put a smile on somebody's face. Like when I get messages saying, Brooke, I was having a hard day, or I've been going through X, Y, and Z, and I watch your videos and it helped me. Like that makes me really touched because for me, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I'm just talking. And then to find out that what I said might have resonated with you, you were having a bad day and it lifted your spirits, like that means the world to me. So that's definitely the most rewarding part about everything. Despite when people get mad at me for my opinions or they curse me out in the comments, listen, I don't mind that because the fact that so many people, or maybe just one person, enjoyed the video and it lifted their spirits, like that means the world. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you, Ayana J. Thank you. Nothing beats a logical human being. Listen, season 5 of Potomac was the ghetto. Oh, thank you guys. We're just, Shanika, we are just in here celebrating 20,000 subscribers. I randomly found you when you snapped about Wendy being mistreated and spoke on it. Oh wow. So then I guess you came in around a few months ago. Then I guess it was the drink toss. Oh, I mean, oh, Miami had such an amazing season. I'm not surprised to hear that they got renewed for season 6. They deserve it. They were awesome. I mean, Miami, if you guys have not been watching Miami, definitely check them out because Miami gave. Miami is giving what the other girls were supposed to have gave, in the words of the iconic Rolling Ray. You never come across as being mean. Well, thank you. I mean, I always just hope that I'm being objective and not mean. Oh, you're leaving. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. The way you and Erica De Niro got me through the chemotherapy journey last year, you really liked my spirits, lifted my spirits during a difficult time. Oh my gosh, Ayana J, thank you. Please don't make me cry. I'm glad to hear that. I'm like, again, that means the world to me to find out that I could help somebody, make you laugh, put a smile on your face. That means the world. And God bless you. Hey, Taj Grant, thank you for the super chat. I don't usually catch a live, but I'm so happy that I caught tonight. Yes, it's super special. I've been a fan since day one. I love how you ride for my girls and doll I stand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, honey, you were with me when I was on the couch. I was on the brown couch with hardly any lighting, and and my face was like this close to the. Oh, what part of the Caribbean are you from? You say good night as a greeting. Oh, real? Well, that's funny because my family is from Trinidad and Antigua. Baby, we were in the trenches season 5. We were fighting. The Monique stands were trying to beat me. Hey, the red lipstick hustler, Lily. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you think Real Housewives of DC could ever make a Miami-esque resurgence? No, because remember, I don't think Andy would do that because Potomac is on, and Potomac is right there. So yeah, I don't think Andy would bring them back. Maybe he might have the DC ladies join Potomac, but I don't think that he would have DC and Potomac going on at the same time. Oh, thank you so much, HA. Thank you. Thank you, Space Dancer. Thank you, Desi. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Ace. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. where you live? Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here, Jennifer. Thank you. I mean, if anything, he might need to bring DC back and then just cancel Potomac. Yeah, I think Dallas would come back on before DC. Yeah, same here. Oh, that's so funny, Layla. Yeah, I think that they've tried to do Vegas from what I've heard, but Vegas they can't seem to get anybody on board. Hey, Cancer Queen, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Brooke, yes for 20K. Thank you. You deserve it. And I just saw on Reddit that Dorit is banned from LV, eBay, Poshmark, now Gucci. Oh my gosh, stop it. She's banned from all of them now. Dorit, I want you to come clean about your money issues this season. I'm tired of Dorit playing in our faces. We all know that her and PK have been going through it financially for a lot of years. They don't have it like they claim to have it. I want her to be open about it and stop pretending. It's enough already. They said that she was banned from Louis Vuitton like 2 years ago, allegedly. They said that Miss Mamas was out there buying all this stuff, then taking it back, then selling it on Poshmark. It's a mess. I think because she was buying all of her she would buy like let's say she spent like 50,000 or 60,000 in Louis Vuitton or wherever Gucci, Saks, Neiman's. She would take those same items and put them on Poshmark and try to sell them for the same exact amount that she paid for it. And Poshmark is like, girl, we're not going to sit up here and watch you try to sell $60,000 worth of stuff. Like you're gone. Yeah, listen. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if a black housewife were to try this? I mean, I know Sheree Whitfield pulls these kind of stunts, but she does it on a lower level. Well, she'll try to return something for like $7,000 like that, but Dorit is going crazy buying $60,000 worth of stuff and then trying to take it back. It's a mess. I just saw Dorit's new Poshmark and reported it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just so embarrassing. I mean, okay, so I don't know if it's just me. Let me know if you're the same. I hate returning stuff. For me, I'll give it to somebody or I'll just keep it because I don't like returning stuff. I feel like I don't want to mess with the salesperson's commission. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't return stuff. It's weird. Yes, it's too much of a hassle. Yes, I give it away. I'll like, oh, like, hey, do you want this? I can't do it, especially if it's designer. If it's like, I can't. Unless it's if like let's say I bought some shoes and it was like it's too tight and it's not my size, then I'll exchange it. But I cannot. I have a hard time with returning stuff. I can't do it. Yeah, it's too many extra steps. So I always say I'm a salesperson's dream. You don't ever have to worry about me returning anything. If I come to your store, I'm gonna buy it. You don't have to worry about me talk about, oh well, I want to return this. No, mm-mm. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, like who has the time to return it? I agree. Yes, listen. I have these shoes that I got at Neiman's and my feet cry every time I wear them. I just can't bring myself to return them. Yes, exactly. if my channel had gone a different direction, what are some scripted shows that you could have seen yourself recapping and reviewing? I guess I'd be reviewing or recapping like White Lotus or Bel Air. I mean, I didn't forget about Bel Air. I promised you guys I would do a scripted show. I did promise you guys that. Maybe I'll do an overview of Bel Air because we're just building up this season. We're on what season? We're on episode 2. Going to be an episode 3 tomorrow. So as the season picks up, I'll do like an overview of Bel Air. What shows do I love watching outside of reviews? I love White Lotus. I love Succession, which is coming back. I can't wait. Um, I also like Power. I love Raising Canaan. I love Power Book 2 with Tariq, with Mary J. Blige and Method Man, like so good. I also like P Valley. I feel like I'm missing other shows, but for right now, those are like my main shows. I never do returns. I give it to somebody. Yeah, same. Like I can't return stuff. Yellow Jackets. Okay, I need to get into that. I keep hearing about Yellowstone. I need to get into that too. There's so much good TV out there. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you. Baby, not you went out and reported Dorit's account. Thank you, Monique. What are you guys like watching? Are you guys all watching Bel Air? Definitely get into it. Like they did a great job. I love how it's a drama and not a comedy. I keep hearing about that show, The Last of Us. Is it good? New Amsterdam got me in a chokehold right now. Okay, I need to check that out too. All the Queen's Men. Oh, is that with Eva on BET Plus? Are we giving Dorit the Gina treatment? Well, no, because PK and Dorit have a bit more money than Gina does. Like, at least Dorit can fake the funk. Gina, on the other hand, it's like Gina don't have no money. The way you guys do not let up on Miss Gina from Real Housewives of Orange County. Okay, I need to watch that. Riches. Is that on which channel is Riches on? Is that on Amazon Prime? Oh, I also like Harlem. I finished the season like 2 weeks ago. I think such a cute show. I love Megan Good. I love all the other actresses. Really cute show. Yes, they're not begging for stuff in public. Exactly. Wait, that's a Tyler Perry show? I didn't know that. Okay, I'll check out Riches. I mean, I have time now since I'm not doing Potomac. I have no idea how Gina became a housewife. I've been asking everybody, like, can somebody let me know how did she get in? Like, I'm just confused. Oh yeah, I like Abbott Elementary. I love that show. I love Ava, the principal. She is so funny. Somebody said Gina need to be on Summer House. No, no. Gina doesn't have the money to be on Summer House either. Thank you, Florence. Honestly, I really don't know if I'm going to review season 8 of Potomac. I'm really tired. I think that it's time for us to all boycott the show. I think that that will really show Bravo we're not playing. I think that if they're not going to fire certain people, there's no use in me watching it anymore. I want to hear that certain people have been fired and then maybe I will consider watching. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Frank and Tommy. Thank you. Hey, James Potts. Thank you for the super chat. Please leave Gina alone. She will be a fan favorite this season. She will be that girl. Please. Not in this lifetime or the next. Yeah, no, I just can't I had to protect my sanity, my mental stability. And Potomac just oh, Potomac triggered me. It was too much. Oh, you stopped watching Atlanta because of Nene not being back on. Yeah, protect your edges. Exactly. Potomac will snatch them out. Yeah, I'm not trying to see people lying on people's husbands and mm-mm. Hey, DGF627, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 20K. Thank you. Law and Order Organized Crime is too good. Okay, I'll check that out. Thank you for the recommendations. Oh, you think that Bravo wanted more relatable housewives and got Gina and Emily, and that was a flop? But that's not what Real Housewives is about. Real Housewives is about aspirational living. It's not about being relatable. You get like you know what I'm saying? Like that was the whole premise of the show. And Gina's, and this is no shade. Gina's not even like well off. Gina's not doing well at all. I mean, you have Gina out here with flies coming out of her pockets. You know, she's begging for somebody to buy her a shirt when they went to Rodeo Drive in that one season. I mean, come on. I mean, listen, if I were to be cast on one of the shows today or tomorrow, I could fake it. I could give you a little something. You'd be like, oh my gosh, is she rich? Like I could make it work, you know? I mean, we don't even know if Gina has an active credit card. You get what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Exactly. Give us luxury or get off our screen. Well, it was confirmed that Heather hit her eye on the sink, so she was playing around for a storyline. Potomac gives you hope. um, thank you so much, the Mike Jones. Do I think that Andy should have said something regarding the colorism topic, especially if people are commenting he favors Giselle? I think that in that situation, I think that Andy did do a good job by staying quiet. I think that if anything, it might have made things worse had Andy tried to give his 2 cents on the whole thing. In my personal opinion? I think that, especially since we didn't have a real colorism conversation, it's best that he did keep quiet. But in the future, I want to see him get a moderator. And if he does add his opinion on a very nuanced topic that he's not fully abreast on, I think he needs to really be careful with his words and what he says. Hey, Yasmin Nia, thank you for the super chat. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Your makeup is fire tonight. Thank you. Just wanted to say I didn't even watch Potomac this season, just your recaps. Thank you for the content. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm proud of you. Protect your peace. You saved yourself 20 weeks of frustration and mental anguish. So good for you that you skipped out watching the season because it was complete torture. But thank you so much. Hey, DM Rocks, thank you for the super chat. Did you hear that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are on the first cast trip to Vegas? And it seems like everyone is getting along. Yes, I saw the picture. Shout out to All True T on her Instagram. She posts all the breaking stories, all the breaking news. And I saw on her page that the ladies were on a private jet to Vegas. I said, okay. And it looks like Garcelle and Erica are getting along. So that's going to be very interesting. Hopefully, Beverly Hills is a lot lighter. I hope that it's more fun. I hope that they call Kyle to the carpet. I hope that they address her bad behavior because Kyle has been sliding since season 1, and I'm tired of it. Yes, exactly. Housewives are supposed to be about the ladies that live affluent lives. Thank you. Buying things. Yes. Husbands were there with the black card. Exactly. Who said that? Not housewives of Medicare. Oh, not girlfriends of Medicare. Oh, okay. So the picture of Sheila, somebody on Twitter posted that picture like a year ago. And when I saw it, I saved it and I said, okay, I'm gonna need this. But I think that Sheila was at a wedding, and so they did the Soul Train line, and she was coming down the line. But Sheila was having a good old time. Oh my gosh. You really love Sheila. She could use the love. Since Ashley dropped the bag and all of Sheila's hopes and dreams. The way you guys cut up in this chat each and every time. Y'all said shout out to Sheila. Yes, I will be reviewing Atlanta, especially since Atlanta has resumed filming because they're trying to film the whole divorce between Drew and Ralph. So it's about to be a good season. Oh, I don't even know if this was an episode. No, this wasn't an episode of Sheila. Somebody found this picture of Sheila, I think, on Facebook, and they brought the picture to Twitter. She was at like a family, she was at like somebody's wedding, and so somebody got it off of Facebook and posted it on here. Baby, you guys are y'all said Sheila was showing all 32 teeth. Baby, the way you guys shade, y'all are so shady. Listen, I know Sheila popped Ashley in the head a good 2 or 3 times. She was probably like, "Girl, are you stupid? How could you fumble the bag this badly?" You said all 32 teeth. I don't know when Atlanta's coming out now. We might be getting Atlanta like the end of the summer. If they're still filming the whole mess now with Drew and Ralph, baby, Sheila was on that good stuff that night. You said Sheila should have given Ashley a spanking. She probably did. She probably got her belt out. Okay, Atlanta's gonna be out in May. Okay. We have 2 months. Baby, Sheila got that belt out. Let me stop it. I mean, listen, you would get the belt out on somebody if they did that. I mean, here I am depending on you to secure the bag, and you drop it like this. You guys are so silly. Yeah, exactly. She fumbled the bag and didn't even end up with a single dollar at the end. Oh, now Sheila told Ashley to go pick up a switch. Oh my God. She should have listened to Uncle Lump. Absolutely. Oh, you know, Sheila was punching the air. Oh my gosh. Y'all said get the strap in 50 Cent's voice. I know Sheila. Oh my God. Oh, she definitely rang Ashley's neck a good 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I think this whole thing with Michael suing Candace, not only is that a joke, but I wouldn't be surprised if in some way or somehow maybe it might affect Ashley because they're not supposed to sue each other, like that's in their contract. They're not allowed to sue each other. Um, One of you guys made a really good point in the last live. Have you guys noticed that? Remember, Ashley said that she could file for divorce in February, and now we're in March, and Ashley and Michael have not filed yet. So, a lot of you guys saying that this whole divorce is fake and that they're still going to be together, I wouldn't be surprised. I think that Ashley is playing around yet again for another storyline for this new season. Sheila pulled a Florida Evans. When she broke that glass, you said, Damn, damn, damn. You guys are in rare form. Oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Ashley really might be playing with us in all seriousness. Oh my gosh, Jalen, thank you for bringing that up. I saw that. It is so true. I don't care what anybody says. Ashley is obsessed with Candace and she's a copycat because Candace has been selling those fans for a year now. And the fact that Ashley is coming out with fans now, that's weird. And the same exact fans that Candace has. It's like, girl, what is wrong? You can't sell anything else. Like, it's just, she's a weirdo. Yeah, she's calling herself Darby's Barbies. It's like, what? Who does anybody call themselves that? Like, is that what her fans are called? Darby's Barbies? Like, I never heard anybody call you that, sis. Like, what? Ashley's a weirdo. I'm sorry. Yeah, she copies everything. She copies everything that Candace does. She does. Candace sings, then she wants to be a singer and coming out with that stupid song. Nothing but dust in that big old head. Yeah, nobody's buying her fans. Thank you so much, my account. Thank you. She said that Michael calls her that. Really? Oh, I must have missed that. Ashley has a fan base. It's weird. And she randomly started wearing box braids. Oh, okay. Can we talk about that? When Ashley first came on this show, she had her hair curly, and then she would straighten it every once in a while. And then when Candace came on this show, and Candace came on with her wigs, then she would wear her braids. Then she would also do locks. And now we see Ashley experimenting with braids. And it's like, wait, were you wearing braids before Candace came on? Because Candace came on season 3. And the prior seasons, girl, you had your hair curly or straight. Again, I think that she wants to be Candace. I think that she copies her every move. And that's why she hates Candace so bad because she wants to be her. Hey, Steph, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations on 20K. All the best to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, I'm saying, yeah, Ashley has been, yeah, she has been where, she's worn weaves and wigs and then she's worn it straight or curly. But she didn't used to wear braids until I feel Candace came in the picture. Yeah, she never wore braids prior to Candace coming on this show. Ashley you think she's attracted to Candace? There's a thin line between love and hate. She despises Candace because she wants to be her. Oh, she's definitely envious. Absolutely. The fact that Candace and Chris bought their beautiful home, now all of a sudden she wants a big home too. Like, it's very weird. Yeah, I saw the picture of all 5 of them out to dinner, and they were with Charisse. I said pathetic. I mean, I'm praying that Bravo does the right thing and fires a few of them because a lot of them have got to go. Stephen, I agree. In the words of Dina Manzo, I agree. Ashley lied during a reunion and said that's what Michael calls her. Really? I must have missed something. I had no idea that Michael called her Darby's Barbie. I'm screaming. Thank you, Glammed Up. You said I'm inspiring them with your signature braids. Thank you. I can't take any credit. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Candace and Wendy need to leave because that show is beneath them at this point. I agree, but there's a part of me that feels like I don't want them to because I don't want the Green Eyed Bandits or Ashley to feel like they ran them off the show. So even though I want them to protect their peace, I also want them to stay and just fight it out one more season. Thank you, January Flowers. Thank you. The fan proves that Ashley's not getting a divorce. Ciao. Is there any talks of me joining RHOP? I'm screaming. Well, if that were the case, you guys know that I move in silence, so I wouldn't tell you until you saw me on TV. Hey, Cancer Queen, thank you for the super chat. Ashley is a predator apologizer. She is. She absolutely is. The fact that she makes excuses for that man, and also the fact that Bravo has not kicked her or Michael off. They should have been fired after season 4 when it all came out about the butt grabbing with the cameraman. They should have been fired. Period, point blank, the end. There's no reason why they should have been allowed to be back on this show. Would I ever do reality TV? If it made sense. If it made sense. And if the money was really calling my name. But then, like, you know what? It would definitely be like, okay, guys, if you have a channel, feel free to talk about me. If I show my behind, YouTube gets really weird when you curse, so that's why I said behind instead of the other word. But if I show out in front of the camera, feel free to talk about me. I joined the show. I gotta take it. That money would have to be screaming. Oh, I would only do a Bravo show. Like only a Bravo or an E show. Like period. Yeah, definitely not Zeus. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chris. You're still not over Charisse and Katie in the garage. We don't know yet. We don't know who's coming back just yet to season 8. We're still waiting. Yeah, no VH1. It just only Bravo. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. I mean, I definitely speak my mind. Thank you for the super chat, LKZ2. Thank you. Congrats, Boo. Love your Real Housewives reviews. Thank you so much. Thank you. They said Michael Darby is the largest landowner in South Africa. Yeah, I saw that TikTok where they exposed him. He owns all that land in Somalia. I mean, I'm not surprised to find this out. He definitely gives those vibes. I think Watch What Happens Live needs to be revamped with Matt Rogers and Brooke. When I tell you, Matt Rogers, oh my gosh, I just adore him. He is the sweetest, the absolute sweetest. That would be a dream come true to be on Watch What Happens Live with him. Oh my gosh, we'd have the best time. Seriously. It's Rocks has the funniest impressions. I love her Karen and Ray impressions. Zeus is for the Yeah, Zeus is a mess. I watched a few episodes of Jocelyn's Cabaret, and the way those girls fight each other every single episode, it's like, oh my gosh. And then Jocelyn's attitude is just so bad, it's so nasty. It's like, girl, you have not changed at all. Zeus needs a bigger budget. They have that show Baddies. I watched a few episodes of that. A hot mess. Yeah, she likes the powdered donuts too much. Mhm. Oh, you said Michael's giving he is. Yeah, you guys know good and well I would never be on Zeus. Yes, Karen and Uncle Jessup. I scream every time she says that. Don't judge me, okay? We're celebrating. All right. But yeah, I think that that would be fun to be on a Bravo production. Are you guys excited for the Black Summer House that's coming out in a few months? It's gonna be taking place in Martha's Vineyard, so that's gonna be interesting. I hope it's good. Like, I hope that it's a good cast. I think that I would have good reads because doing this and then going onto a show, it'd be like, okay, like I would know what to expect. You know, I think I'd be good. I mean, I think that the other YouTubers, I mean, I love Erica De Niro. I love I watch the same people that you guys watch. I love Contrary. I love Rodney. I love everybody. Like everybody that you guys watch, I watch, like when I have free time. Yeah, there's gonna be a Black Summer House premiering this year. It's gonna be on Bravo. It's a Black Summer House. It's I forgot what it's called. It's in Martha's Vineyard, and they've already wrapped production, and it should be interesting, hopefully. Yes, I love Kempire. I met Kempire at BravoCon too, by the way. He was really nice. Yeah, the Black Summer House is gonna be on Bravo this year. Oh, we have South Africa in the house. Yes. Hey, Natty M. I feel like you'd be better on Summer House. I mean, I would love that. I mean, I go to the Hamptons every summer. I've been going since I was a kid. It would be great. I think I'd have a good time. Hey, Nisi, badass. Thank you for the super chat. Love your reviews. You be spot on. Congrats to 20K. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I watch Up and Adam as well. Yeah, no, Summer House is good drama. Like if you're not watching Summer House, get into it. It's a really cute show. And it's funny because I used to work with Amanda back in the day. It's so like she actually trained me. We were both at Rent the Runway. How funny is that? No, then we don't know the name of the show yet, but it's right now it's the black version of Summer House, but we don't know the name of the actual show. Summer House, if you haven't seen it, it's on Bravo. It's when it's 8 friends do a summer share in the Hamptons, and the show's been on now for 8 seasons, and it's some good drama. That show was boring. What happened to the show with the friends in Paris? It was really boring. Oh, I'm screaming, you love sax. Cheers to that. I love Nikki Starr. We did a panel together a few months ago on Mim's channel, by the way. Yeah, it'll probably be called Summer House Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, I think so too. I used to work in like PR and then I worked in like fashion and then now I'm a content creator. How cool is that? Is Summer House like the real world? No, No, it's a different vibe. It's not like the real world. I mean, they yes, they're living in a house together, but it's different from the real world, if that makes sense. But check out Summer House. It's some good drama. Yeah, Summer House is a glammed up Jersey Shore. That's true. My degree was in PR. Yeah, I can tolerate content creators who have different opinions. Yeah, it's like it's definitely a glammed up Jersey Shore. I wanna go shopping with Brooke and Matt Rogers. Check out no, do you guys watch Vanderpump Rules? I'm thinking about binge watching it. I've s so, okay, Vanderpump Rules, I would casually watch the show, like, I know all the players in the game, like James Kennedy, Sheena, Jax, Brittany, Kristen, Stassi. I know Stassi got fired, Jax got fired, but, like, I know, like, the players, Tom Sandoval, Raquel, Lala. I need to binge watch because all this drama now with Tom Sandoval and Raquel and Ariana, and he was cheating on Ariana with Raquel the whole time. A mess. I need to watch. Yeah, Vanderpump Rules is messy. I need to binge watch. Yeah, Garcelle's son's gonna be on there kissing on somebody else, and you saw that his wife is, I think, is filing for divorce. She blasted him on Twitter about how he's not a family man, he's a cheater. That's a hot mess. He was kissing up on all those girls in the Vanderpump. He's because he works at Lisa Vanderpump's Vegas restaurant, and so they say he was out there kissing on the girls. You see in the trailer, he's kissing on somebody who's not his wife. Yeah, give it another chance. I'm gonna give it another chance because I watched like the first 4 episodes, season 1, and then I kind of like fell off, but I need to really like get into it because I keep hearing that Vanderpump Rules is where it's at. And you know it's so I will say this though. Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants are gorgeous. When I lived in LA, I used to go to Pump all the time, and I used to go to Villa Blanca, gorgeous. I see why she and Ken are so rich because the restaurant, I mean, her restaurants are beautiful. Like she pays attention to detail. The employees are her staff is so nice. I mean, she does a great job. The Toms are in love with each other because they have the restaurant together now. That's down the street. Okay, I want to go to her. I'm gonna go to her restaurant in Vegas. It looks really pretty. It's called the Rose Garden or something, right? The Vanderpump Rose Garden. Yeah, it's definitely a more fabulous version of Candy and the Gang, absolutely. No, Vanderpump Rules is really good, it's not boring, it's some grade A drama. Oh, I love it, your friend would always see Jiggy. Lisa and Ken were never there when I was there, it was like, I don't get it, like, I'm here all the time, why don't I see them? But no, guys, get into Vanderpump Rules because if I get into it and then if I start like discussing it, like I need everybody to be abreast about all the drama. I think that all of Candy's spinoffs are so boring. I mean, and I know people keep saying that the new SWV show is so good, but like I cannot get into it, guys. I really don't care about SWV or Escape. Like I didn't listen to them growing up. Like I just don't care. I think that Candy's boring. I have no interest in Tiny. I don't care. Like I just don't care. You know? Who was the best housewife I met? Heather Dubrow was such a sweetheart. I mean, the sweet like, really sweet. I mean, embraced me like we were good friends, like, just very lovely. Who else did I like? I liked meeting Lisa Barlow was really fun, and her husband, John. Don't let those cameras fool you. John is handsome. Like John's face, very handsome in the face. I said, and I was even like, I was like, the camera does not. I said, Lisa's not leaving that man. He's really really cute, really nice. Both a lot of fun. We chopped it up. Who else I really like meeting? I liked meeting Kenya was really sweet. She looked beautiful. I liked meeting who else? Wendy. Wendy was really lovely. I liked meeting Candace. Um, Kathy Hilton was really nice. I mean, pretty much everybody was not like was sweet. But if I like the standouts though, I thought that Heather Dubrow, hands down, was just she was a gem. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Karen was sweet. Me and Karen talked for quite some time. Karen was really sweet. She was really cool. Um, who else? I mean, I feel like I met so many of them, and I mean, I did. I'm 5'5". Teresa was cool. I mean, Teresa wasn't like overly. She was nice. Like it wasn't. She was like, oh hi, nice to meet you, and like that was it. Like we took a picture. That was it. But if I had to say like the standouts and who was just like we could kick it, like I mean, I would say absolutely Heather Dubrow. She was just so sweet. Um, and then like Lisa Barlow and her husband were really sweet. And Heather looks great. The camera does not do Heather Dubrow justice either. Heather looks really good. I mean, the face. Oh, she looked very good. I was like, Heather's pretty. I said, oh my gosh, because the camera sometimes makes her look kind of aged or like her skin is like. But she looked great. I said, girl, you look amazing. I mean, yeah, I met everybody that we talk about, whether positively. I mean, I met Giselle and Robin. Giselle and Robin were cool. They were cool when we met. Um, I met Robin twice that weekend. I met her in the lounge, and then I met her when she did her photo op with Giselle. But no, Giselle, we talked briefly. We talked about the panels. And then I asked Giselle, like, what's to come for the season because we still didn't know about the mess that she was about to pull with Chris Bassett and Candace. Robin looked good. She looked good at BravoCon. Listen, when Noella walked into the room, I felt so bad. She came into the lounge and she stood by the step and repeat and she was waiting for everybody to come and take pictures with her. Maybe four people got up to take a picture with her and they were like, "Okay, Noella, it's time for you to like go." I felt so bad. I was like, yeah, they were not feeling Noella at all. Yeah, I met everybody on Potomac except for Mia. You should have seen my face when I saw you in Kathy's conga line. Were you one of those four people? No, I didn't go up to see Noella. I just sat there eating my food and drinking my margarita. No, I'm so serious. Like, it's not even shade. I mean, I didn't care to, like, no shade. But I felt bad for her because all the Bravo celebrities got like 45-minute photo ops. And when she came to the step and repeat for her photo op, nobody got up. Only four people got up. And she was like standing there, like looking around, and nobody wanted to. That will be really nice if a lot of you guys join me at BravoCon this year. And especially if you watch Real Housewives of OC, Noella was on. She was fired, but she was on the last season. She was OC's first biracial housewife. Um, yeah, y'all, please come to BravoCon. And I've told you guys, it was only a handful. It was only a handful of us there. I could count the amount of us at BravoCon. Is maybe like if it was a quarter million people there, it was about maybe 20 of us. So all the housewives knew who I was because I was one of the few black faces there. They were like, "Oh, girl." I mean, Wendy. When I met Wendy, she was like, "Girl, I already know who you are." I was in that number. Oh, you were in the number. Oh, I'm screaming. Did I meet you, Sierra? I met a few of you guys there. Guys, no, seriously. Um, if you guys come to BravoCon, we'll have a good old time. You'll see me running around. We'll have a good old time. Yes, Sierra. Okay, yes, thank you, Sierra. Did we meet in the line for Candy? Not Candy, for Candace and Heather. Yes, okay, yes. We did, we sure did meet. You were so sweet. Candace and Heather, yes, yeah, we sure did. We sure did. You were so sweet. I was like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Vanessa. Jameer, I agree with you. If Noella had just been herself, not been so thirsty, she would have been fine, but she blew it. She was just way too extra. She was just really annoying, just doing way too much, trying way too hard, and it did not go over well at all. Oh my gosh, hello from Qatar. Thank you. What time is it over there? It's in New York. It is right here in New York at the Jacob Javits Center. Oh, I'm screaming. Everyone was asking who you were, and I had to let the people know. Thank you. Thank you. When I tell you, I was so touched. Like uh, anyone who was like, "Oh my gosh, Brooke," I was like, "Hi." I was like, "This is so cool." Oh wow, it's 6:16 a.m. there. You're getting ready for work. So you're already in the future. You're in the next day. We need to get like you. Oh wow, Sydney, Australia. It's Thursday here. Oh my gosh, that is so wow. This is so cool. I love you right back. They're in the future, honey. We're still it's still Wednesday. What is it? Wednesday, March. It's still Wednesday, March 8th. Y'all are already March 9th. Listen, we are international. Don't gas me up, y'all. Don't gas me up. Right? We are in the listen, we're in the past. You guys are in the future. Oh, absolutely not. No, I have no desire to go back to corporate. No. Mm-mm. Oh, you live in Queens, so you might be there this year. Yes, definitely. Please, please, please. Y'all, no, BravoCon is that girl. But I'm gonna let you guys know something. Do not go to BravoCon and think that you're about to rest. You are about to get your 20,000 steps in. You guys already know if you're a native New Yorker, the Jacob Javits Center is no joke. Baby, you will be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. It's like a full blown conference. And you are up from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it is like there is so much to do. They have so many little mini events. There's like I can't even describe it. But BravoCon, you are immersed in everything Bravo. It is so much fun. It's a whirlwind. Do not expect to think you're about to sit down and rest. You're about to be running around. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yes. Oh, you found me and Rodney in season 5 of RHOP. Yeah, listen, because everybody else, it seemed like was on the other side. Yeah, BravoCon is non-stop. It is not a game. When are we getting the I'm International t-shirts? But no, if no, it'll be a real party though if you guys come to BravoCon. We'll have a good old time. Like, hey y'all, hey y'all. No, I do need to marry one of Anthony's relatives from Miami. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ciao. Hey Noble B. Listen. Anthony's family has a coin, and Anthony is nice looking. Hey, Sharon Middleton, thank you for the super chat. How much are tickets? So they range. The general admission ticket, I think, was 400. The VIP was, I think, 1,000, and then the SVIP ticket was 21 or 2,200. And then you can also do add-ons. So they had Bravo Palooza. So like Bravo Palooza, where you could just chat intimately with the housewives, and that's like an hour and a half long. That was like an additional $175. So it's like the tickets are pricey. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's a very fun experience. Yes, it's true. We definitely do have a different energy with Miami versus Potomac. Absolutely. Potomac just brings down your energy, it brings down the vibe. The other franchises are so much fun to watch. And it's sad because you guys can see how angry we are reviewing Potomac versus other franchises. Kevin Hart voice. You guys have me screaming. I don't know how much tickets are going to be this year. They might be the same or a bit higher because of inflation, who knows? But those were the prices for this past year's BravoCon. Yeah, Miami is cute and fun. Potomac is heavy and sad. I'm screaming. You said you didn't like those prices. Yeah, Potomac hasn't been right since season 5. I mean, that whole fight put such a dark cloud over the franchise. I think that Potomac won't get right until they recast. That's just the bottom line. Ah, the thumbnail. Thank you so much, Jacinta, for the super chat. The thumbnail of Miss Sheila has me on the floor. Miss Sheila was getting her life. Honey, Miss Sheila thought she was getting the bag. Yeah, season 3 of Potomac was great. Also, season 4 was a good season too. I think that those were the best seasons of Potomac because the first 2 seasons were boring. Seasons 3 and 4 were great. Candace had just joined the show. Yeah, all was right with the world. And then after season 4, it just went downhill. That's really sad though. Imagine that. Imagine being on for 7 seasons and you guys only have 2 good seasons. You only have 2 out of 7. That's real that's a failing grade. I think that so Mike Jones, a lot of us, we gassed up Potomac because we saw the potential of what it could be. When we saw how good when we saw how good season 3 and season 4 were, we were all like, okay, Potomac's about to take over. It's about to be that girl. And then we were sadly mistaken once season 5 came along. We definitely we definitely jumped the gun. Yeah, it is sad. Potomac peaked so early. I'm sad. I'm sad with myself that I ever thought that Potomac could compare to Atlanta. Hey Nerva, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I agree. It started going downhill season 4 when Monique inserted herself in Candace and Ashley's issues. Yes, I agree. That's when that's why season 5 happened. Just I'm just you know what? Let me put this down. The fact that Potomac really could have been that girl, like that's what gets me mad. Potomac really could have been that girl. The fact that if I would have bet money on Potomac, I would have lost. Like, I'm so embarrassed I ever thought that Potomac would take over and beat Atlanta. I used to be saying, oh, yeah, Atlanta walked so that Potomac could run. And I feel like somebody needs to say, Brooke, are you serious right now? Like, I can't believe I ever thought that. And I have no issue saying when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. I mean, I was good and wrong. I really cannot believe that. I know. You guys can spank me in the chat. It's okay. It's fine. You can read me in the chat. It's fine. I know. I know. It was foolish of me to ever even think or say that Potomac could ever touch Atlanta. The trailers definitely misled us. Yeah, Potomac could have been that girl. Oh, absolutely. Even Atlanta's weaker seasons are better than this season. Oh, I agree. No, it's so true. I used to sit around with all my besties and wait for a new episode of Atlanta. Yeah. Season 5 stressed me out. I felt like I was the only one on Candace's side. Season 5 was the Twilight Zone because to see so many people talking about Candace deserved that. And it was like, are you guys serious right now? Like, are we really doing this? And if you go back and watch my season 5, you see when I put the pieces together and realized that Monique was playing in our faces. And I real and you can go and watch my whole season 5 playlist. You will see the moment where I realized that we've all been played. And that's when I said, "Oh my gosh, Candace, I'm so sorry. You were right all along. This girl did all this. It's her fault." Like I was so in shock. I used to be such a big Monique fan, and then when I found out that she played in our faces and lied about what really happened, oh, I was too done. Oh my gosh. And then I had people mad at me, like, Brooke, how can you turn your back on her? Like season 5, we were fighting. Baby, Monique had me devastated. Remember, I did that video. I did that. I said, Monique, I said, girl, I said, you played me for a fool. And one of the recaps, I didn't even have my little clapboard. I just opened it up like this. I said, child, yes. You started watching my season 5 reviews, and I was talking about, yeah, Monique said to let these girls have it. And then you see when I flipped, and I was like, wait a second. I said, hold up, wait a minute, y'all. We've been had. Stop the presses. We've all been bamboozled. She's lying to us about the timeline of events. She's not telling the truth. And then when I realized, I said, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's exactly how I felt. I was like, Monique, we were rooting for you. Yeah, she did not deserve that at all. At all. Listen, no, it was the fight episode. I was so angry in that recap. I was so angry. I spent the first 17 minutes of the video just going off on her. If I recall correctly, the first 17 minutes were spent on me just reading her. As I was pissed. I was like, girl, you had us fooled. I said, you had me out here talking about, you're right. And I was livid. Let's not talk about this anymore, y'all. Let's talk about something else. Thank you so much, Miss G. You gotta go back and watch. Yeah, go back. Yes, I sure did. I said that she deserved an Oscar. I sure did. Child, listen. And then she's not on the new show anymore, right? She's not on Love and Marriage DC. She quit. Her and Chris quit the show because that I saw the season 1 of Love and Marriage DC, and it is evident that she's not happy with Chris. I'm about to get angry all over again. I'm like, let's get off this topic. Let's get off. Let's steer the ship in another direction. Oh, you think it's better without her? Oh, I saw The Sweet Life got canceled. I don't know if I would I don't know if I would review it though. Do people like only 2 people were watching the show? She was a flip-flopper on that show too. Yeah, that's what I know. It's the way she did her friend Winter. She kind of threw Winter under the bus. Yeah, she makes everything everybody else's problem. She does. SWV and Escape, they're doing the most on there. I saw the clips of the twins fighting with their, or no, they were, one of the twins was fighting or arguing with her mom, and the other twin, she said that the mom favors the other twin over her. And then I think there was some claim about what the mom stole money from one of them or something like that. I said, they are always fighting about something. Yeah, he couldn't catch a break. When I watched that first season of Love and Marriage DC, she was all over him. He couldn't do anything right. They aren't twins. I thought they were. They look just alike. Oh, they're not twins, and the mom does favor one over the other. It's very obvious. Tasha thinks she's Beyonce. Okay, they aren't twins. Well, thank you. They look just alike. She's older by a few years. Okay. No, yeah, 'cause they literally look just alike. Like same face, like same like shape. They look like they look just alike. Am I maybe I'm seeing things. Yeah, I've been calling them twins for the longest time. I feel so embarrassed. But that show but I'm just being honest, like I don't keep up with Escape. I never did. Like I didn't listen to them. So, I mean, what? I was like they're like they came out in what like 95? I was like 5 years old. Like I wasn't listening to Escape. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't listening to them. Um They came out in 93. Yeah, I mean, come on. I was a toddler. I wasn't listening to them. Like I never cared about them. Like, I don't know. Um my girl yeah, my girl groups are TLC and Destiny's Child. Exactly. Exactly. Like I wasn't Escape. Like, come on. Yeah, I was born the same year. I was born in 90. I was born in 1990. I wasn't listening to Escape and um Scare they were more my speed. No, don't guys, like, don't feel old or anything. I just wasn't listening to them. I was, you know, um Candy is giving Starless. Yeah, is Candy interesting on that show? Tasha and the mother tag team Tamika. I never heard of Escape, only knew about Candy as a solo artist. Bravo needs younger housewives. I think so. I mean, I do like the fact that you have Candace, Ashley, and well, pause, not because I don't like Ashley, but I do like that Potomac does have a mix of younger and older because Ashley, Candace are what, 34? And then Wendy's 38. I like, so it's a mix. Candy sits like she does on Atlanta. Yeah, exactly. Like In Sync, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child. Um, who else? You guys know TLC, like Spice Girls. Like I was into all that. Black, yes, Black, Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera. Wait, why did I told this on Twitter, but why I'll never forget when Christina Aguilera came out with her first album. I was what, 9? She came out in what, 99? I was in 4th grade. I was 9 years old. And if you know me, I love to sing. Like I did, like I was singing all the choirs back in the day. Like I had a voice. But that's not the point of this story. But when Christina Aguilera came out, we had like a 4th grade talent show. And like all the parents came. And I'll never forget. I told my teachers, like, I'm gonna sing a song. Like, I don't want to tell like what I'm singing. It's gonna be a surprise. Why did I sing Genie in a Bottle? I sang Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. And like all the parents are looking at me like, why is she singing such an adult song at night? And I was so proud of myself. I shut it down. My dad was just smiling from ear to ear. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Like I thought I was just like the coolest thing. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop laughing. I thought that I was like the coolest thing. Like literally, I like, and I remember my mom, I think my mom, I don't even remember. Like I don't know. She wasn't there. I remember that my dad was there for that. And like my dad was like so proud. It was the funniest, cutest thing. And looking back on it, I was like, oh my gosh, had I told my parents I was gonna sing that, they would have been like, Brooke, maybe sing Spice Girls or Destiny's Child or something else. Don't sing that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was singing yes. Like the "You Gotta Rub Me the Right Way" part. And they're like, all the parents are eating their coffee and bagels, and the teacher's looking at me. And in my head, it makes sense as to why she was staring at me. Like, yes, I was moving in silence back then. Oh my gosh. They were like, oh my goodness. Who is this little girl singing this? Yeah, it was, yeah, yes, it's so fun. Like none of us knew that it was such a sexy song. I was zipping it and zooing it at night. Honey, I was trying to be sexy. I tried to roll up my little shirt like a midriff and show off my belly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought they were hating on me. I thought everybody was hating on me. I thought everybody was hating on me. Look, the delusions. Oh my goodness. My dad has like the camcorder out and I'm singing. Yes, like the girl in the front of the TV on Mean Girls. Oh my gosh, like that is a moment that like I think about and I like cringe. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what was I thinking?" And it's like, but I was only 9. I was only 9. I didn't know any better. Y'all said it was giving "Get Away from Us with This, Apollo." Y Yes, no, I always had very high self-esteem as a child. Like, I remember even as like a little kid, like people would be like, "You're like so confident." Like I was a little kid with this high self-esteem. I don't know where it came from, but it was always really high. And I just knew. I told my teacher, she made everybody write down what they were singing, and she was like, "Okay, like nothing with profanity, nothing like too adult." And I told her, I said, "Well, I'm not performing if I want it to be a secret. I don't want anybody to copy me. And she said, fine, Brooke, like fine. And then when I got in front of that classroom and I sang Genie in a Bottle, honey, you couldn't tell me anything. Hey, Ricky Queen, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Brooke. I'm usually in the back listening to your commentary. Helps me get through the night at work. Keep up the great work, Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're going to get it again and again and again. I was talking about if you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay at 9. I knew back then you had to pay. What is wrong with me? This is why I do what I do because I've always had a few screws loose. Oh my gosh. Yes. Period. Honey, I told the class I was that girl, been that girl, still that girl. Oh my gosh. If I ever find that video, I will have to I that would be the day that I make a Patreon because I don't even I would cringe so hard to show you guys that video. Like I have to find that video. That's true. I mean, I guess we no, we had Radio Disney. So I mean, I could have sang like S Club 7 or something or something else. I didn't have to sing Genie in a Bottle. Oh my gosh, collab with Lisa Barlow. Oh my gosh, that would be great. That would be fun. If you guys watch my SLC recaps, you know that I imitate Lisa Barlow. So that was fun meeting her as well. And then having Lisa say that I imitate her voice well, I was like, well, thank you. The queen is telling me that I imitate her well. Thanks. Yeah, remember Radio Disney? Like, listen, listen, I was always it was always giving hypergamy at a young age, honey. I was always giving a rich man. Listen, I'm putting that footage behind a paywall. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am screaming so hard. You see how I get on live and tell you my business? Because a few of you guys have been asking me how old I am, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, I thought you guys knew because I already I've said it on Twitter if you've been following me. So I just assumed you guys knew, but the cat's out the bag. Born in '90. Yes, I even have the ex Tina hat. Yeah, the dirty hat. Uh huh. Oh my gosh. I am screaming. Not Lady Marmalade. I'm screaming. Oh my gosh, yes, Jesse McCartney and Allie and AJ. Oh, I will be reviewing Ultimate Girls Trip, by the way. March 23rd, Ultimate Girls Trip. Candace, Giselle, and Portia are going to be on. It's almost 6 a.m. on this side of the world. Oh my goodness. Well, Natty, have a good day at work. I love you too. Thank you for coming on. Hey, James Potts the third. Thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. The way I would have bum rushed that stage to stop the performance. I still belt out to S Club 7. Never had a dream come true. I am screaming. Oh my gosh. Honey, I was giving legs, hips, and body in the fourth grade. Honey, the other girls couldn't see me. And my dad was there hyping me up. He was sitting there clapping, like, that's my girl. And my dad was not even paying attention to the lyrics. And I'm singing, doing all rolling up my shirt. And I was one of the few black kids in the class, too. So I'm doing. Oh my goodness, a mess. A mess. Listen, I was a star from day one. Oh, if I ever find that tape, I will put it behind a paywall. And if you want to watch it, you know, Emily Simpson dancing for Shane. No, you did not. Leonardo, I am screaming. Not Leonardo read me for filth. He said it was like Emily Simpson when she was dancing for Shane. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey, I was giving them culture. Oh my gosh. I feel like everybody was so used to like my extra antics. I think that everybody at my school, like all the parents just knew that I was the extra dramatic girl who was way too grown for like school. Like it was just, you said not in front of my salad. No, they were eating the bagels. It was we had nice bagels and coffee and fruit and Dunkin' Donuts munchkins for the parents. And I'm doing all this. And needless to say, I didn't win because some other girls sang. I think they sang Mariah Carey. I think they sang, I don't know, they sang Mariah Carey or because one of the girls' moms was obsessed with Mariah Carey. So she sang, I think, always be my baby. So I think she won. But they weren't giving it to me, honey. They said this performance is too much for not for 9 years old. Child. That's when I officially began. Or no, or maybe Hero. It was either Hero or always be my baby. It was one of the two. And I think she won. Because the other kids sang like normal stuff. And then one girl did like a flute. She played the flute. So she did a flute performance. And then, yeah. And then I didn't even place. I didn't even get second prize. I was like, I should have won. And I was like such a sore loser. I was like, I should have won this. Like, it's not fair. I should have won. I like made my dad get me McDonald's after school. I was like, Dad, like I should have won. Child. Oh my gosh. I won in the end. That's exactly. I won in the end. 20,000 and counting. No, I feel like she gave PG. She gave G rating PG. She didn't give PG-13. She just stood there. She stood there singing it. And then here I'm doing all the extra stuff. I'm trying to roll up my shirt, singing this. They didn't understand camp. I was such when I think back on it, my childhood was so interesting. Like I was really out there as a kid. Did you see Portia whining about her interview? Yes, I did. I did see that. I think that Portia needs to grow up and also realize that Tamron Hall has been doing this for decades. Tamron Hall is a real tried and true journalist, and her working at Dish Nation for 4 or 5 years does not make her Barbara Walters or Wendy Williams. Like, just stop. For her to say that Tamron Hall was messy and did a sneak attack on her, like, don't do that. When you go on Tamron Hall's show, you should know what to expect. And that's why you do your research and you realize what's this person's interview style because everybody interviews differently. And had she done her homework, she would have realized that Tamron is going to cut to the chase. She's not going to do all this fluff and hold your hand. Like, no. And she needs to be happy that Wendy Williams didn't interview her because Wendy Williams would have been 20 times more intense. Yeah, when Portia called herself a journalist, and I think Kenya read her. I think Kenya was like, "Girl, you are not." I don't. She named a famous journalist. She was like, "Girl, you are not that." It's like, please stop. Yeah, she was too much. You can't tell the Underground Railroad that. Portia probably can't even spell journalist. Portia's very delusional. Portia's Oh, Wendy would have been so shady. Beyond shady. No, not you reading me, not you say I gotta gather you because not you putting Barbara Walters and Wendy Williams in the same category. No, but hear me out. What I'm saying is that they both have different interview styles. And if we're being honest, Barbara Walters could be shady as well. When they play her old clips back, she used to be real shady. And had Portia been in front of Barbara or Wendy, it would have been even more intense. She was also throwing shade at the RHOA cast, saying they have fake storylines. Well, she stopped. Yeah, yes. Can we talk about that season? That was so fake when she wanted to have a baby by her ex-boyfriend from high school. It was like, Portia, what are you talking about? Yeah, Barbara Walters. You said Barbara Wawa was real shady. Barbara Walters was the blueprint for Wendy and Tamron. She always got to the point and brought the tears. She did. She thought the railroad was electric. Oh my gosh. Oh, Portia is something else. Portia stopped going to Wendy's show because Wendy called her less than smart to her face. I remember when Walters was flirting with Minister Farrakhan. Now that was funny. Oh, I had to look at that interview. I feel like Robin and Portia share the same singular brain. Yeah. She thought the railroad was the was the New York City MTA. Baby. She said 265 days. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Listen, I want Portia to get her act together and leave us alone. And be clear, Portia probably will be back on the show for season 16. Thank you so much, Harold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brooke should interview Gina. I should do interviews. Don't let it be Gina or Robin. I actually want to interview Gina and not even trying to be shady. I just want to know, how did she get on the show? I want to say, hi, Gina. I'm not going to roast you, I promise. But I just need to know, how did you get on the show? Who tapped you to be a part of this show? I have to know. Me and my subscribers have got to know. Do you think Portia will try to get pregnant by Simon? Does she want, do they want more kids? Simon already has what, 5 kids? Rodney said she thought Harriet was waiting at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. Oh my goodness. You guys have me in tears. Not Rodney is very funny. If Gina say 2 words left, you're in there. You guys are so funny tonight. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm going to end the chat right here. This was a fantastic live. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was such a nice celebration. Oh, we have a super chat. Thank you. Leonardo Decapitated. You have to set a dress code for the interview with Gina. If you see Beetlejuice coming over to your Zoom, the account is locked. You are so shady. Oh my gosh. But y'all, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I hope you guys have fun. I had the best time tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story times. Okay, because we had a ball. But I love y'all. And I will see you all for Jersey and Miami. They're gonna be late, just an FYI. So don't drag me like, girl, where is Jersey? Where's Miami? But they'll be there, just a bit late. But again, guys, I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for the love. You guys are amazing. You guys are so sweet. Thank you guys. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys.